By the way, I'll charge it to you and the guy.
Wait a minute! Gerald has nothing to do with this.
Who is Gerald? The guy's name? That's a pretty normal name for someone who is as good looking as a famous Hollywood actor.
Gerald is a nickname.
By the way, there was a classmate who worked at your workplace. I think his name is Gerald too. You don't have many friends outside of your workplace, so I thought he was the guy.
What? No, that's not him. That guy was Jerry.
Don't lie to me. His name is on the emergency contact list. That's him, right? His phone number's right there. I'm glad you forgot to bring this.
Give it back to me!
If you want it back, come home.
I can't, but I want it back now.
I'll hold it as an evidence.
I really don't get it. You're bullying me, Nathan.
Huh?
You're stressing me out with your attitude.
What did you say?
I apologized for having an affair. I said I'd get a divorce and put things right. But you're accusing me more than necessary, and I'm in a lot of pain. I can get alimony for this, right?
Of course not. Eleanor, you're contradicting yourself.
Why?
Because I'm the one under stress.
You're not making any sense.
That's not true. Why are you blaming me for putting stress on you? It's not my fault.
It's no one's fault this time.
It's the adulterer's fault, no matter what you think.
That's because of my kind heart.
Your kind heart?
Yes. Because of my kind heart, the two men fell in love with me. I'm a sinful woman.
You're just cheating on me. You're acting as if you were the main actress of a soap opera.
That's terrible.
Anyway, I'm going to charge you alimony. Be prepared for that.
No, I won't obey you.
I'll divorce you.
Then you should be a man. Get out of my face. Don't ask me to pay you the money. What a materialistic guy you are.
Like I said before, if you want to talk about it, I'm willing to discuss with you.
I don't have anything to say to you. I'd appreciate it if you just write the divorce papers as soon as possible.
I'll hire a lawyer.
Don't you dare ask for alimony.
I'm just doing my best.
You'll hurt the woman you love. Doesn't that make you sad?
I'd be sadder if she was having an affair with an adulterer with all my money.
What?
I saw your bank book.
Just now?
Yeah. You spent all that money I saved.
We were married. It belongs to both of us.
That doesn't mean you can spend all of that by yourself without my permission.
Your money is my money because I'm your wife. Am I wrong?
I don't have money to give to my adulterous wife.
I only gave Gerald half of that, so think of it as my share.
I beg your pardon? You gave him my savings?
That's right.
What do you think you're doing?
Gerald said he needed money. He kept asking me to lend him money. But it's only $20,000.
Don't say only, Eleanor. Do you have any idea how hard I worked to save up that amount of money?
Oh, come on, Nathan. Don't be such a stingy guy.
Not only you had an affair, but you also gave money to your lover. Seriously, are you aware of the consequences? You've got to be kidding me if you don't.
I told you from the beginning that it was just a fling. But in the end, it turned into something serious. I mean, he looks like that famous Hollywood actor. He's cool. I like him. As good looking as the world's famous movie actor. Can you believe that? So forgive me.
I don't care about that. He's a stranger to me. I mean, even if it's the actor himself, I can't forgive him. I've had enough, Eleanor.
You've had enough?
Yes. And you're going to have to pay me back the money you took from me.
I can't because I already spent it.
For what?
We went to a horse race.
You spent $20,000 on a horse race?
I know, it was too much. Gerald said if we're going to spend it, we might as well spend it quickly.
Did you win?
No, we lost. But hey, it was a wonderful date.
Stop joking. What the hell were you thinking? This can't be real. That's the money I worked so hard for. $20,000 spent in one day? That's just not right. I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk anymore today.
We're getting a divorce, right?
I told you we are. I'll think long and hard about the future.
Then the divorce is final. All that's left is the divorce papers.
I'll be in touch. You don't have to come back home anyway.
You know what?
What? You still have something to say?
I just want to know if you can give me the remaining $20,000.
What?
Gerald is in a tight spot. I want to use it to fund our new house after the divorce. Actually, I was going to use the money I'll get when I win the horse race. But unfortunately, I lost. Give me the bank book.
Seriously, don't you dare make fun of me. I don't want to talk anymore today.
I understand. You really are a clueless guy, Nathan.
Say whatever you want.
All you have to do is write the divorce papers. Please send it to me after you've written it. I'm counting on you. Nathan, aren't you at home?
Still working. What do you want from me?
I came back home. When are you coming home? Didn't you say you wanted to talk about the divorce? I came back for you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You didn't want me to come back home?
You said you want a divorce, didn't you?
Let's not get a divorce.
No, I'm going to divorce you.
What? Since I'm back home now, let's talk about it.
I said I wanted to talk about that. I didn't ask you to come back home.
But your wife has come back.
I don't consider you my wife anymore.
Huh?
After what you said to me, I don't get it.
But you know what? I don't have anywhere to go.
What about Gerald, the guy who looks like a famous Hollywood actor? Did he dump you?
He's terrible. He suddenly started to block my calls. I was going to marry him, so I quit my part-time job. They don't allow relationship between workers there. You are the only one I have now.
You love Gerald, right?
I don't care about that guy anymore. I love you more, Nathan.
Why are you telling me this now?
I really love you. Gerald forced me to go out with him. I turned him down repeatedly.
Even if you say that, I don't believe you anymore.
Why?
Why? I'm the one who should be asking you that question.
I love you with all my heart, Nathan. So let's get back to the way we were.
I can't.
It's not impossible. Let's forget about what we've been doing. Okay? We're married. We've had some misunderstandings, but I'm sure we'll get through this together.
By the way, where are you?
I'm actually at home, but I couldn't open the front door. I think I brought the wrong key.
You didn't bring the wrong key.
What? What do you mean?
I changed the lock.
What?
We're getting a divorce. It's not your business whether I changed the locks or not.
You're going to the extreme, aren't you?
What makes you think that way? I'm better than you.
Because it's only been a week since the last messages we exchanged. Why do you suddenly shut out such a lovely wife like me?
I don't remember shutting you out. It was you who left without permission.
Please, let's get back together.
Did you talk to Gerald?
I did. But he said he got a demand from his lawyer for alimony. Nathan, you're going to tell the company about our relationship, right? And you're going to get back the money you lent him, right?
That's my intention. Is there a problem?
Gerald said he'll charge me for alimony if he gets fired for starting a relationship with me. I'll be charged for the alimony from both you and him. That's impossible for me to pay.
Yeah, you and Gerald are the ones who should be blamed.
It's true. If only Gerald hadn't asked me out, we wouldn't have fought so much like this. I'm the one who should be suing for alimony on him.
This isn't a fight.
It is a fight. Let's just talk it out. Don't worry about lawyers. I love you, Nathan. I really do.
I won't be fooled by such words.
Well then, I've got a good idea.
What?
I'll give you the rest of my savings, $20,000.
Huh?
That will cover it, right?
It won't be for nothing.
It will be if I say so. So lend me your keys, okay?
I can't do it anymore. I know it's early, but it only took me a week to get my feelings sorted out.
That's too soon.
Think about what you've done. For your information, I've been suffering for the past week.
I'm thinking about it. I told you there will be no divorce.
You were the one who demanded for it.
I love you, Nathan. I'll continue to be your cute and adorable wife. I'll do whatever you say.
That's great. Who's going to believe a woman who has an affair and comes back without any bad intentions? I bet no one will. If you're going to listen to me, get out of my house right now.
Nathan, honey, don't be upset.
I'm not upset.
I'll be waiting for you with your favorite meal. Can I get the key if I tell the landlord?
Why don't you try that?
Okay then.
He won't give it to you though.
I'm your wife. He'll give it to me. We're family.
I filed for divorce. I already told the landlord that we're divorced.
Huh?
I told him not to give you the key.
The divorce papers, did you file it?
Yeah, a day before yesterday.
What? Why did you do it so soon?
You wanted a divorce, right? I was ready too.
What do you mean?
I'm sure my lawyer will file a formal demand for alimony.
No way!
I'll let go of the money I saved. It was our money, so I can't take it all on my own.
But what about the alimony? Do I have to pay for that?
Of course. You said Gerald has asked for it too. Am I right?
That's right. We might break up. And Gerald might demand alimony from me too.
That's tough.
That's why I came back to you. You should help your poor wife.
You're not my wife anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Take back the divorce papers.
You can't do that. And even if I could, I don't want to start over with you.
Then what should I do? I can't take care of my living expenses for the time being. I don't have any money at all.
You used your own savings, didn't you? You need to solve it on your own then.
You filed for divorce on your own anyway.
You told me to file it. I just followed your orders.
Please, get back together with me.
I can't.
I'll wait for you at the door.
You know what? Suit yourself.
What? You sure? Then I'll wait for you until you come home, okay?
I'm going on a business trip today. I won't be home for a while. If you stay there for days, the police will drag you out.
I don't want to get arrested. Please, let's get back together.
I'm getting on a plane. I'll turn my phone off. See you later.
Please, let's talk about it.
Eleanor tried to force open the front door and was taken away by the police. I asked my lawyer to talk about the rest, so I blocked her number. She had quit her part-time job and Gerald had been fired. Eleanor had no one to rely on, so she got a live-in night job. I have no choice but to have the alimony paid in installments. I don't know what happened with Gerald, but I've already charged him for alimony. If I ever remarry in the future, I hope to meet a woman with common sense.
Priscilla! So hey, I think I just saw you. You were at the supermarket buying ungodly amounts of food and drink, right? How come you bought so much? I'm sure there's no way you can get through that much stuff alone. So I think you should be a sweetie and donate some to your favorite friend, me!
Hey, Casey. All the food and drink is for tonight.
What? That much for a single evening?
My parents, in-laws, and respective brothers and sisters, as well as their parents, plus everyone's kids will be coming.
Wow, really? Are you having some kind of house party?
I don't think it'll be extravagant enough to be called a party. But a bunch of my relatives are celebrating special occasions. So we thought it'd be a good idea to get everyone together at my place and hold a get-together with some food and drink. We decided to hold the get-together at our house, because out of all of my relatives, it's the most convenient in terms of location and public transport.
I see! That's really cool.
Which is why every last piece of food and drink I bought earlier is basically guaranteed to be gone by tomorrow morning. Which means I don't really have anything going to spare to give you. I'm sorry.
Well, in that case, me and my sons will come along too. I'm sure that won't be a problem, right?
What?
It sounds like you'll already have a small army attending. You probably won't even notice having an extra 3 of us there. And yes, my husband's working overtime, so he won't be able to come. But I'll make sure I bring some Tupperwares to take home any leftovers. Right, it's settled then. I'll be there after 6 this evening.
I'm really sorry, but would you please not come?
What? Why?
I told you, didn't I? It's a celebration for my relatives.
Don't be such a spoil sport. Let me celebrate too.
I'm sorry, but this is a get-together for me and my family. So I'd really appreciate if you didn't come.
Don't be like that. I'm a fellow mom. Mom friends are actually like family when you think about it.
No, I don't think that's true at all.
You're horrible.
Besides, you don't know any of my relatives, do you? You'd probably feel weird and out of place.
I think this could be a great opportunity for us to get to know each other.
That's really not the point of the gathering, though.
Ugh, you're so damn stubborn, Priscilla.
Anyway, please don't come. I have so many preparations to make, you wouldn't believe it. So, I won't be able to reply again today. Bye, Casey.
Ugh, wait!
Casey! What the hell do you think you're playing at? Give back the food you took at once!
Huh? What do you mean?
You took all of my food, pots and all. Why would you do this?
Nope, I still don't know what you mean.
You crept in through the kitchen door and stole all of the food that was supposed to be for tonight's celebration, didn't you?
Huh? Why are you threatening me like a criminal all of a sudden? How awful, I think I might cry.
Don't play dumb with me, I know. You set up a distraction by putting a sound system blaring out gospel music so loud it could have burst through my eardrums by the front door. Then when I went to see what the hell was going on, you took your chance and crept into the kitchen amidst the chaos. After I turned the music off and got back into the kitchen, everything was gone, including the 2 stew pots I had simmering away at the gas. When I checked the fridge, even the cake I had stored in there was gone.
You can say what you like, but you don't have any evidence I did that? To think you immediately suspect one of your closest mom friends. You're so mean, Priscilla. I'm telling the other moms about this. You'll be finished. No more moms meetings invite for you. I'll tell them what a horrible person you are. Suddenly accusing one of your friends of theft and treating them like a criminal without any proof.
Proof? I have proof.
Huh?
There's a CCTV camera in the car park behind our house. Our kitchen door is clearly visible in the frame.
Oh, no way.
By the way, one of my relatives is responsible for managing that car park, which means I was able to get access to the footage basically straight away after giving them a call.
Wait a sec.
When I checked it, there you were carrying away my pots and the cake from the fridge out of my kitchen door, as if they were your very own. Then I saw you putting them in the back seat of your own car.
That wasn't me. It was probably just someone who looked like me. Plus, CCTV footage is notoriously bad quality. There's no way you can make out someone's face with grainy footage like that.
They just had a bunch of new state-of-the-art cameras with excellent resolution installed. Guess what that means? We also saw your number plate.
My car got stolen.
That's interesting because my husband just saw it parked up neatly in your drive when he got back from work. The same car we see parked up there every day was in the usual spot. Not a thing out of the ordinary.
Well, that's because I rented out the same model after my old one got stolen.
Why does it have the same number plate then?
Well,
It doesn't look good, does it, Casey? Look, I'm willing to forget this ever happened. If you bring back the food and cake you stole immediately. So what's it gonna be?
It's gone.
Huh?
I don't have it anymore.
What? How could you not have it anymore? It wasn't even that long ago.
I told you, the stew pots, the cake, they're all gone.
What? Wait a second. There was enough for well over 10 people between both of the stew pots. The cake wasn't exactly small either. Do you seriously expect me to believe you eaten what would have taken over 10 people an entire evening to get through in such a short space of time?
It's all over the back of my car.
Huh?
Well, I was driving home with all the food you gave me in the back of my car. A cat jumped out of nowhere into the middle of the road. When I panicked and slammed on the brakes, the food went all over the place. All of it. The pots flew off the seat and the stew went everywhere. The cake went flying too. Now the back of my car is a sloppy, mushy mess. I have no idea how I'm gonna get all of these stains out.
Oh my god.
This whole thing is all your fault! If you didn't make the food, this never would have happened.
What?
If you didn't go bragging to me about Little Miss Important in the first place about how you had all these relatives coming over, or how you were gonna make all this delicious food, or about how you were gonna have such an amazing night, like you were oh so trendy and popular, it never would have happened.
What the hell? Bragging? You were the one who messaged me. We wouldn't have even spoken otherwise.
You made me feel jealous, so I politely asked if I could come along with my boys, who would have been all over the moon, but you refused. There was nothing I could do about it if you didn't want me there, so I accepted. But I didn't see any harm in taking just a little. But for myself, since you probably wouldn't eat it all anyway. And now, because of you, my car's a sloppy, stinking mess.
Why am I being blamed for this? Are you completely detached from reality?
Because you're the one who ruined my car by making all that food. I wish you never cooked anything at all. Ugh, it's all your fault. You will be covering all the cleaning costs. My car will be spotless. I will also be demanding compensation for the mental anguish you've caused me. Don't think you're getting away with what you've done.
You've gone so far off the deep end. I don't even know how to reply anymore. By the way,
What?
my father-in-law's birthday was one of the occasions we were supposed to be celebrating today.
Huh? Your father-in-law's birthday?
Have you not figured out what I'm getting at yet? Well, you know how my father-in-law is your husband's boss? You remember that, right?
For real?
For real. Don't tell me you didn't know.
No, wait. You have to be kidding me. Is your father-in-law seriously my husband's boss?
If you don't believe me, how about you try asking your husband? My husband just phoned me from work. He said he got an urgent call from his dad in the middle of a business meeting.
Oh my god.
On top of whatever fate awaits your husband, apparently the police are already on their way.
The police? You got the police over some stew and cake? You're blowing this way out of proportion.
I really don't think I am. What you did was theft, plain and simple. Theft is a crime, and guess who deals with crimes? That's right, the police.
Please, stop it! I'm so sorry, I'll do anything. Just make it stop. My husband will divorce me.
Why would you care about your husband finding out? Oh, wait. Could it be that you're actually aware that what you did was wrong? Something tells me that things are about to get very difficult for you, Casey. But I kindly ask that you never come anywhere near me, my family, or my cooking ever again.